as is there a price point above which competition for a house decreases? So I think, Paul, what you're referring to is this sort of, we keep talking about, like, there's all these listings that, I mean, these competitive purchases are going on. A house goes on the market, it gets, bid up right away, it goes off, et cetera, et cetera. What's the price point where there's not a whole lot of competition?
I would say it's not that high, 2.5, 3 million. I mean, the last house I got under contract that didn't have multiple offers was 3.1 million. So everything else below that we're being competing for. So but yeah, the big one has an interesting dynamic where, in that, when you kind of get above 3 million, it depends on where it is, because you have these resort communities that have more of that type of buyer interest, and then if you're kind of off of that, it's more of these estate type properties with big acreage and maybe a farm on it, and it's a different type of property. So the kind of $3 to $5 million buyer kind of likes that easy, set it and forget it, gated community, in a resort kind of area, versus a big huge farm, or ranch or whatever it is. So it's an interesting dynamic, but really that it depends on where you're looking in that price range that matters too.